What is going on, everyone? The Intellivision Gamer here, and it's Sunday afternoon. I am going to try to get my high score challenge for the Intellivision Invasion Facebook group weekly challenge. It's the last day, so we are playing Mission X. This is a game I had as a kid. I haven't played it a whole lot over the years. Oh, the challenge is on pushing 3, which is easy. It's slow. Hard for me to play on the slow speed levels. I think when the plane is down low like that, slower speed on disc speed. Gotta hit as many things as you can. Of course, not get hit. Bomb button there. I'm using the lovely Intellivision 2 controllers. There is all the way up. Twice there. There it works. Have to push it a little bit harder. Maybe mine is getting a little worn. I'm not hitting a whole lot of stuff compared to what I should be doing. Rick Weidman has the high score. We're just going to pretend that one doesn't exist because I'm not going to beat that score. You did get points for this every second. I think it's like 80 points per second on the runway, which I did not know until I just read the manual for the first time in my life a few minutes ago. Planes are worth 500. The carriers are worth 500. After that, I can't really remember. Maybe one of the bigger ships is 200 or so. You can get both sides of the bridge. That's bonus points. Not even sure how one does that. Lots of times I'm pushing it and no bombs. Can't avoid them at altitude. sometimes I'm pushing it twice. There, I pushed. Oh, it didn't come out again. Well, I don't know if I hit it twice, if that's 1,000. Oh, first time it didn't push again. And again. Oh, I can see this is going to be difficult. An annoying noise. I want to say second place was around 36. Oh yes. If you can hit the engine of the train, it's worth more points. My gosh. I'd say like a third of the time I can't get a bomb to come out. I can't just sit here and push as hard as I can because thumb's gonna... That one came up after me. Just had one of my inner TJ moments. Did I start this video? I rarely do that, but I just had that moment where I'm like, oh gosh, I hope I started it. Luckily, sometime in the last week, I just played this for one of my original 125 games. So it hasn't been like very long. I only played it for 5 or 6 minutes. Uh-oh. And that button's not working too well either. Ooh. Come on. Stop coming. These are points, but also easy way to die. Especially whenever your fire button is not working the best. What the heck was I landing on? Finally, the planes gave up. Push there again. was shooting. I know a lot of people blame the controllers. I was just thinking about Mike's Gaming Gala. But this really is. Get a few seconds of points in here. 22-9. So I am almost getting fairly close to second place. Oh, they got me. That's not good. These games kind of take a while. Mission X. Some games are fairly quick, some take forever to play a full game. Like that locomotive. So I really don't want to turn it off and switch controllers. Now, deal with it. How much the cars were. They're not a lot. I always liked hitting those as a kid. Train, the road, cars, of course the ships. Oh, there it goes again. So I'm starting to push it too before just to see if I can get it to work. Roller's in the damn trash. Or not trash. In the junk box. Never know when you might need some parts. These guys are 500 points each hit. My odds are a lot better when I can shoot. I remember being fairly good against them when I was a kid. Come on, I was shooting. You pause trying to shoot and it doesn't come out, and it really screws up when you move. Close. The odds with the planes, easy for them to pick you off. You don't need any help from the controller. on! Dying from lack of skill is one thing. It's irritating when it's this. Pushing it right there just as a test, and there's a lot of times that I can just rollers, or if this is one of those ones, man, I think of that sooner. Oh, that was just me. Bridge. They're always rather satisfying as well. Going to my parents for a dinner. If I didn't start over with a different computer. I told the wife, I gotta go upstairs for a little bit. Gotta get a video in. To just say she wasn't too happy. But it's the last day after all, and I try to participate if I can. Especially when it's a game I liked and had as a kid. 37. I want to say that is good enough for second. Better since I switched colors. Landing on the aircraft carrier. So it looks. Oh no! Oh yeah, look at that. You can actually fire with this controller. Lovely. Closer than I like it, eh? Okay, let's get this guy. Good points. 1,500 right there. 1,000. 500. 1,000. Oh, I couldn't shoot. Is that it? Game over. 44,700. Nowhere near Rick's score, but I do believe that gives me second place right now, so we're going to call that one good. If I get time to play later tonight, I will. If not, I'm happy with that effort. We'll see you guys in the next video.